I don't think that introverts are real. And I don't think that you're born to become introverted or that you're born to become extroverted. I think you are trained to become one or the other throughout the entire experiences of your childhood. But does that mean that you have to stay that person forever? No, I don't believe so. And I think it's more impactful to become an extrovert than it is to become an introvert. Especially if when you wake up in the morning, if you're only given, for example, an introvert is only given 5 tokens a day for social interactions. You get 5 conversations every single day at resets. You get 5 conversations to go out and talk to people, and you spend it like it's currency. And by the end of the day, you're drained having all of these different conversations with people. How could that make any sense compared to the complete flip side and opposite? If I'm introverted and I get so much energy by just having conversations with people, and I go and walk up and down the boardwalk and I'm smiling, I'm laughing with people and getting so much like good interaction getting reciprocated to me, how can I tap into 20, 40, 50, 100 times more energy than you can every single day? How does that make sense that being introverted is better than being an extrovert, if it's real? I think everybody wants to be extroverted, and this is why they're given energy for 5 conversations a day, quote unquote, hypothetically. But I think that you're given those so that way then you can go and you can make more out of them, right? There's this old saying, and this is something that my dad told me, I'm quoting it. I think it's from the Bible, I'm not sure, but he says that there's 3 brothers. One was given 10 coins, one was given 5 coins, and one was given 1 coin. And this guy gives all the brothers the coins, and then he goes away, and then he's gone for a couple months, he comes back. One of the brothers, the one with the most, he takes all of them and he doubles them or triples them, right? He makes more out of the ones that he was given. And when the dad comes back, he talks to him, he's like, what did you do with the coins? Oh, I tripled them, Father. I made sure to make sure that you have more when you come back, and that I actually have some that I could go and use and mess with too. It's like, very good, son, nice job. The second brother that had 5, he stored a couple away, and dad comes back, he's like, yeah, I doubled them. Here's your coins back. He's like, very good. And he gets to the last brother, the one with 1 coin, and he tells him, what did you do with the coin? Oh, I put it away, I buried it, and I made sure that no one would find it, so that way then when you got back, I could give it right back to you. And he looks at him, he's like, dude, you had the least to risk out of anybody else. You had the least amount of coins. I would be the least mad if you lost that 1 coin, at least if you tried and you went and did something with it. And you lost it knowing that you at least tried something, I would be happy. But you just put it away and you stored it to be brought back. Do you know how much energy that you just wasted doing that? And I think this is super important because for a lot of people that are introverted, it's the same thing. You get these 5 coins and you're just so nervous to go and interact with these people that you just store these coins away and think that you're going to be able to pull these social interactions out later. No, you're given that energy on a day, and you're supposed to excrete all that energy that same day, because it's not energy to be stored later in a box. You can't trap the wind in a glass. You literally can't. You have to sow and reap it on the same day. You have to spend it on the same day. And for a lot of people, I think that it's really easy for you to sit here and stay at home and scroll. Don't go out and interact with people. It's scary, it's daunting. But that's exactly what creates an introvert. And this is why I don't think that they're real, is because the only reason you expend energy and you don't get any back is because you're so worried inside of your head about what other people are going to say about you that you don't actually know how to maneuver the conversations to feel good inside of them, right? If you did, you would get way more energy and you'd be able to get that reciprocated to you. I go walk up and down the beach and I'm just like talking to people. Oh, hey, good morning. Oh my goodness, what's up? Oh my gosh, you guys partying hard? Get invited to random parties, to random people's houses that I've never met before. And you wonder how all these people make these things happen. This is what happens if you sit on the sidelines and you don't talk to those people. There's this thing of you have to create more than you consume. If every single one of us sat there and when we went out, we just people watched and we didn't do anything, we just people watched, who would you have to watch? You'd be watching other people watch, and that sounds pretty boring. The same thing with social media. If you were going to scroll on whatever it is, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and you go to watch videos and there's only 3 creators that are on there, you're gonna watch the same 3 people and it's gonna get pretty boring. This is why it's good that more people create more than they consume. Because you're able to see different perspectives and different things that happen, and it's actually fun. So why not give people something to watch? Why not interact with the people that are having a conversation about how their boyfriend just cheated on his ex-wife's fiance, whatever? Are you serious? Go up to them, tell me more, and just like fuck with people. People love that people are interested in them. People want to be interesting. And if people are talking with somebody and you can show them that they're interesting, they're gonna reciprocate and give you so much energy, and they're gonna like you. Right? When you were younger, the only reason that a lot of people don't go out and they don't go and have conversations with people is because it's like when you were a kid. It's been engraved into you. If you raise your hand in school, right, you're gonna raise your hand. You say an answer to something, and if everybody laughs at you and you feel embarrassed, and you never raise your hand again, dude, you got to be able to forgive yourself for that. The only person that actually even remembers that to this day is yourself. I hope you know that. No one else is going to remember that. If they were a kid in like 5th grade and they got laughed at, nobody remembers that the same way that you do. You're the only person that does. And you have to be able to break these limiting beliefs, because they're all just memories of memories of memories of memories of memories. And it's like playing a game of telephone. It all gets warped into something that it completely isn't. And if you don't believe that you're somebody that can be extroverted or that has the ability to go and speak and have conversations with strangers and put energy into people's cups, then you won't put energy into people's cups. Your energy is actually going to be drained. I submit to you the idea that you can flip the switch and you can get more energy out of your life, out of your day, every single day, and become a boss just by getting out of your house and putting your phone down. It's an easy source of entertainment, right? It's like what some people say, if it's like a crackhead. If there's 100 crack pipes at the top of the mountain and there's one right here, right at the bottom, the crackhead isn't gonna go to, even though there's 100, they're not gonna go to the very top. They're gonna go, oh, fuck that. There's a crack pipe right here, and they're gonna smoke that one, because it's the quickest and easiest way to get that fulfillment. So what you have to do is when you go out and you go do something, go for a walk. Leave your phone at home and just interact with people that are out and about. Smile at them, laugh with them, make jokes. Is that the killer guard dog? What type of dog is that? Or just even butt into people's conversations, and do it without expecting a response. Don't care if they respond to you. Hey, good morning. And just keep walking. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Don't even fucking pay attention. They say it back, cool. Hey, let's go, baby. And for a lot of people, I think that, especially introverts, if you're sitting there expecting an outcome and you want something to go perfect as it is, as you want it to be, you're never gonna get that. You have to free yourself from that outcome. And the minute you do, you're gonna be able to change your life completely.